I moved to the Cincinnati area about 10 and a half years ago and absolutely fell in love with the region, the people, and the business environment.
I think it's a good cost base, a good skill set, great access to logistics.
A business leader or owner who's looking for either a new location or expanding existing locations, I think there's just tremendous value to being where we are. There is an enthusiasm, there is a passion, there is a community spirit that I think is very unique in Northern Kentucky.
Legion Logistics is a third-party logistics brokerage, and what that means is that when companies have freight that they need moved, they call us and we find the trucks or the trains or the planes to move their freight. So we don't own the trucks and we don't own the freight, we just connect everybody in the middle. Our customers are all over North America, so we are not geographically restricted in the logistics industry. So we have some customers here in the greater Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky region, but then most of our customers are spread all over the United States, Mexico, and Canada.
Products are sourced virtually all over the world. We handle a great deal of import materials into the port of Cincinnati. For an example, pig iron comes from South America. In some cases, it comes from Russia and the Ukraine. We handle steel commodities from the UK, from Japan, from China.
Here at Perfecto Mel, we're about 350 people. From the start, we've been here in Northern Kentucky, and then we have 2 locations. One is here in Erlanger, where we produce all our airheads and airheads extremes, as well as just recently we started to pack our Mentos Pure Fresh gum here. And then we also have a warehousing facility in Hebron.
We chose Northern Kentucky to have our business because we looked at real estate pricing, we looked at some of the tax incentives that we could get here, and also sort of what the region looked like as far as employment, and even down to issues like parking. And honestly, on just about every level, Northern Kentucky won.
The Northern Kentucky area surrounding the airport really places us in a good proximity of many first-class shipping and warehousing facilities.
We handle anywhere from 200 to 230 barges inbound per year. That would equate to outbound trucks in the tens of thousands. Automotive first and foremost, the construction industry, lumber supply houses, sheet metal manufacturers and processing companies, appliance companies. That's basically where all this material ends up. Basically every industry imaginable.
It is like Silicon Valley in the sense that we have great big companies and then a bunch of smaller ones like Legion that pop up all over the place, and it creates this wonderful, rich environment. It raises people's level of awareness about logistics as a potential career. So we have a lot of really interesting stuff that's happening right now in the education system, in jobs that exist in our sector that maybe they'd never even thought of before. One of the reasons that I love the Northern Kentucky region so much is that everyone here is actually really open about what has made their businesses successful. So we're able to work together in a very collaborative sense to create a real community of logistics companies here in Northern Kentucky that can help all of us grow.
It's just a good location as far as reaching vast amounts of people and markets.